Alrighty then, and a very warm welcome to another Shakes and Fidget video in English. And the result of the first legendary dungeon in this time at December 2021. I don't know the English name, to be honest. I will have to look up maybe again. But it's the first try I completed here. The mechanics of this legendary dungeon has well, the mechanics is actually the same, but there are small differences in comparison of the older legendary dungeon, which happened in September. I will show you the gems of fate. I choose Bolt of Greed. Increase the chance of a blessing from chests, crates, and corpse by 20%. Mysterious rooms appear as a disadvantage. Cursed Moonstone increases the chance of successful escape from fights by 20%. Increases the duration of curses by 1 as disadvantage. And Bolt of the Gambler increases the chance of blessing in the barrel by 50%. Disadvantage traps inflict curses. I will recommend you, or at the end of this video you will get a direct link to an older video of mine, which is a kind of legendary dungeon guide based on Gems of Fate. There was an overview in German and I talked in English about this, and I can recommend you now again that you should choose your Gem of Fate depending like compare the advantage, see what is the best advantage for your playstyle, and see what is the disadvantage. And if the disadvantage does not really affect you, then you should always choose this Gem of Fate with the with the weakest disadvantage. If you can't decide, just look up which is the weakest disadvantage for you and take this one. But those Gems of Fate are pretty strong, to be honest. I always would choose them, to be honest, because traps, okay, you can avoid traps if you want. You can avoid curses by flights, and mysterious room you can avoid as well. I mean, not always, but in the most cases. And in this run with the Gems of Fate, in the first 50 rooms I had to revive a lot, and then in the last 50 rooms if I remember right, I just had to revive once. So in total I revived I think 5 times. Let's see in the result after we beat the final boss. And what I heard of is that the final boss does more damage than before. Let's see how I can how I can do this. Let's get the mystic ring. I hope there won't be a ring. 619,000. It's a bit more, I think. Let's try to calculate this. Got it's hard to judge the right mathematics because I just type in the calculator now. I have to look up again after this video because I couldn't remember the exact amount of... No, it was 690,000. If I remember right, it was 690,000. Someone says it's not 60% anymore. What is my... okay. I skipped it now. Well, I have to check up. And I skipped the epic, and it is it's a nice slot, to be honest. I'm happy to have this slot here because this is a slot I needed. I actually need any slots here, but Let's take this gem. Ah, not yet. Not yet. Oh well, I will do it. I will do it because I need room soon. I need room soon. I want to start a new attempt with you guys together. Of course, I should actually wait till I reach Arena Manager and reach some runes in the best state, but on the server, it's not really a big point to be not playing that competitive. As I said before, I didn't see the overview because I really fucked up everything. I actually wanted to see how many revives that I had, because I think I just had 5 revives, and that would mean I did not even had to spend about 300 mushrooms, lower than 300 mushrooms, which is quite a good result. So let's see if I can get a better live information for you now. I'm very sorry about this kind of chaotic starts. A lot of the things is the name. Okay. Ah, no. Ah, here you see attempts of current round, 5 attempts. So 5 items looted, 4 epics. Okay, I did not loot so many epics, but 200,000 gold is quite good. Okay, I see the result. That's okay. That's nice that you can still see the result. Yeah, here we go again. Let's go. First you need to find, of course, some keys. And that's the main problem, to find those keys. There are some changes in total. I think the Gems of Fate did change some combinations, which makes it maybe easier to find good Gems of Fate, perhaps. Of course, you need a lot of tries to find out. I will not survive this fight. Okay, this is really a bad start. This is really a bad start. But well, it doesn't matter. Okay, sometimes I go for doors because I don't like those traps. But of course it's always a problem. Well, let's see. I was lucky last time with this one, with stone. I choose stone again. But it was a juice, I think. Oh. Okay, at least I can avoid traps. It's not the best blessing, to be honest. I was being happy to get 1 manpower or to get some healings. But well, we cannot always decide what we want to have. So, will I survive this? No. Okay. This start is not good. This start is not good still. I get so many gold. I want keys, to be honest. I change my key philosophy. And yeah, let's see if I can. I cannot even evade. Oh well, I should have recorded the first attempt, because this attempt is really bad. 3 revives in the first place. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, let's see what kind of gem effect we have here. Rescue healings, and healings give 30% more hit points. After dying, entering dungeon again, suffer the cursed person for 5 rooms. Okay, the advantage is pretty good, but I don't like the disadvantage, because as we saw, we will have to revive, and poison is really the worst curse you can get, actually, in my mind. So let's see the other one. Fear mysterious rooms appear as advantage, increases chance of stronger curses by 20%. Okay, the advantage is not counting that much for me. Disadvantage as well. Your sacrifice doors appear increase the damage from a failed escape attempt by 30%. Okay, in this case I would choose the merit of the explorer, because I will have to try to escape a lot of times, and 30% more damage is too much in my mind. So unfortunately, this Gem of Fate does not really help me, but it's not. I think the disadvantage doesn't. Yeah, I don't care about the disadvantage that much, so I will take this one. But yeah, as we had a bad start, we always have a bad Gem of Fate. But what changed now is that we will see in the other stages what kind of curse we might get, and or is it always the same? I think it was. Is it always the same? Because on the first try, I think it was the same curses. That is at least a good help in comparison to the older dungeon, because you never know what kind of curse you got by fighting monsters. And well, of course you got like blessings, or you got like barrels or chests which can contain curses, but in this case you at least know when you attack what is going to happen, maybe, if you are lucky or if you're not lucky. What's this? Incision, it's important to be careful, but without fear. Oh, fuck. Oh. Water was coming. I survived, at least. Okay, I will go for keys, because I think we will need a lot of keys. Which, okay, we got more gold. I did not get anything after this fight. Are we lucky here, maybe? Oh. What is this? 4 keys in the next fight. Okay, let's go. Okay, I get gold. Oh. Jesus Christ. I will not even survive a fight now. I have to go. Okay, this is okay. Perhaps I have the chance to get 2 keys now. No, I don't even survive it. Okay, this run is really a shit run. It's really a shitty run. Oh god. I did not find the key maker yet. Oh, there he is. Okay, I will need to have this one, but the bigger one. I want the bigger one. Give me the bigger one. Nice. Bye. So, of course, I can go for fights now. Okay, Gold Rush hangover is not a problem. Okay, one more attack. Nice. So if we are lucky, we can escape. If we're not lucky, we waste a key. But we can actually go for fighting. Yeah, at least we got the key. That's nice. I think we can go again for fight. Yes. Okay, that sucks. Please let me escape. Oh, Jesus. No blessing at all. That's always unlucky if you don't get a blessing. Blessing is the best way to save some mushrooms. So, okay, we will fight this guy. We won, but of course we will die in the next place. Let's see what we can get. What kind of gem of fate we can get now. Increase the chance of better blessings barreled by 40%. This is, for example, an advantage I like, but yeah, how many barrels did we face? I did not face 1 barrel now, but of course we did not go through so many doors. So if you go through more doors, the chance to find a barrel is higher. So disadvantage is okay. More cursed doors appear is a disadvantage. Well, it's it's not totally, I would say, I care a bit about this disadvantage. But let's see what the others say. Bolt of the Gambler increase the chance of blessing in a barrel by 50%. Perhaps inflict curses. Okay. Villain defeated Folgen. Yeah, Bolt of the Gambler I think is my favorite. Fear Castor spawn, increase the chance of curses from fights by 10%. Okay, the disadvantage sucks. I will not have to go through so many fights, but if you, for example, got one hit wonder blasting, you go for fights and then you get a curse by fighting. That's not worth. So, Bolt of the Gambler, traps inflict curses is a better disadvantage in my opinion than this one. So I can avoid traps. Yeah. Or maybe I have a blessing which saves me from traps. That might happen. Last run was full of it. Okay. Still not looking good. Still not looking good. So, okay. Now we can get poisoned. Which, yeah. Is hard. Okay. I will have to use a key. Let's see if I can escape. No, I cannot escape. This run is really the worst run I could imagine until now. So if I fight, well, okay, let's try it out. I fight this guy. Okay, I didn't get cursed at least. Yet again, I didn't get cursed. Let's try to attempt. Okay, we could escape. That's good. Maybe we can escape again. Oh. Okay, this is really sucky. Sacrificial door doesn't do so many damage. So let's go through. Where is the barrel for me, perhaps? Let's see. Oh, we got a blessing. Yeah. Chance to find more keys in the next fights. Okay, let's try it. Of course of course I found gold. Oh. Okay, I will always try to flew as long as I can. Let's see. Okay. The game says no to me in this place. Okay, we did not find the Keymaster shop yet, so perhaps it's the last revive if we're lucky. If we're not lucky, of course, then it's not the last revive. Your backpack is full. Okay, then we have to change our backpack. I would recommend. Let's see if I have something in the toilet. Oh, yeah, I have. I don't need epics, to be honest. Not now. I will do more tries, I think. 1 or 2 tries at least. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this away, we're gonna take this away, and we're gonna go through the next doors. Yeah, of course. And it's always not great if the Keymaster is so late. I mean, he cannot help me then. Okay, we can avoid traps at least. It's quite okay. We find a lot of epics in this run, but I don't need them. I seriously don't need them. Who wants to get my epics, perhaps? I don't need all those epics. Seriously. Okay, we can... Oh, let's take this one. Bye. So let's fight this guy. Let's try to flee. Oh, okay, we cannot. Let's try to get away. Or we will not get away. Not a problem. Reduce damage dealt by monsters by 20%. The Eye of the Bull is kind of a good advantage, but it's more helpful in the first stages when you have a lot of fights. Yeah. Reduce the chance of a successful escape from flights by 30%. Okay, this disadvantage sucks because we need to escape so many times now. We cannot take this disadvantage, yeah. Increase the chance of successful escape from flights by 40%. Damage increased. That's actually Soul of the Rabbit, a great Gem of Fate for the last rooms. What is this? After dying, entering the dungeon again, gain the blessed road to recovery for 3 rooms. No epic just spawn. That's actually a good advantage too, because if we die now, we could use this Gem of Fate, but as well, I like this Gem of Fate more in the first stages. The disadvantage, yeah, it's no big deal for me because I don't want to get epics. Yeah, so actually, this disadvantage is the best one, but disadvantage is better than disadvantage, and that's why I choose Soul of Rabbit. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a little bit lucky now. I already have 7 attempts, so I spent already 100 mushrooms more and I have 25 rooms to go. And I mean, we will die once because if I'm not really lucky with blessings. So let's see what is going to happen. Enter. So we will try to escape a bit. Okay, great stuff. I can try to be really, really lucky now, but okay, this works. So far, so good. Perhaps we go through the door. No blessing. Blessing is the way to survive everything. Or Keymaster shop, but of course... Oh, there's a blessing. Okay, what is this? Oh, light chance. Okay, that's good. We shouldn't get any problems now for these rooms. Okay, oh, that's good. Road to recovery could be great. One hit wonder could be great too, but road to get 25% hit points instantly is not enough. We need a big one. But we will have to use 10% is not enough. I really, it's like, it's too less. It's too less. We need a big one, and so we need to choose we need to throw 3 keys. I'm not sure if this is helpful, but I will buy it now. So let's escape, my friends. Let's escape. Okay, cannot escape this. I will go to fight. No, I will. Oh. It's so embarrassing. Now my backpack is full. I know. It's really happening so much stuff. I mean, I could have gone through a normal fight, but I didn't want to risk a curse by a trap. Seriously, this is really not going to be easy now. Oh, okay, crystals are fine. I need to find them. That's okay. Of course, I need your gold, guys. Oh, that's good. No. This blessing doesn't help me at all. Again. This blessing does not help me as well. Oh no! Oh yeah, of course I get poisoned. Oh come on, guys. That is really, really sucking. I will have to revive again. Okay, give me more curses. Blah. Give me more curses. People, guys, please. Give me more curses. Yes. Give me more poison. Give me the poison I need. Ah, open next doors without key. Okay. Oh, now I get the Oh, let's see. I should be able to survive this. Okay, he inflicted 669,000 damage. Okay, so I was not good in my last mind. Let's see what we get. Okay, we had 8 attempts. So I actually was I was saving some mushrooms by my with my tactic at the end. So if you have a really unlucky try as I had, you should try to just use 20% in the last 50 rooms and see what is going to happen. Use the Keymaster to gain HP and choose Gem of Fate, which increase your flight chance, yeah, so, or your escape chance. I think this was the way to save some mushrooms. And we really got a weapon. I never got a weapon before in the legendary dungeon on my main try. I never saw a weapon, and now I will find a weapon here. Okay, I hope it's a weapon. Let's go. I don't want to start new because I need to play Thirst. Yeah, it's a weapon. Kinda nice. Fortunately, it's a slow. It's a low damage gap. But well, I will use it, of course. Of course, I will use it. So we can go through some dungeons, maybe, with it. Let's see. I will have a look now. Dismantle a gem extraction. Let's go. Of course, I can find better gems. It's no big deal. But I improved a bit with my char, so let's see what the unholy monk says. Okay, we can skill a bit. I will skill now Constitution. Yeah, I need some life. And Mess says Domdak. I think Domdak is not right, because in my place, or in my example, the opponent made like 58% damage, which is below 60%. I think it's still not more than 60% somehow. Okay, let's see what the dungeon says. Okay, he says I will fall easily. That's of course nice to see. Of course the level was low. No. It's no big deal as well. And this is an intelligence-based dungeon. We should beat him. Nice. So we get level 105 and we can start the arena manager. And now we need to find, of course, some runes to be able to get maybe legendary items with a specific rune. Yeah, I'm not sure if it will work, to be honest, but let's see. I will buy the first place in this kind, yeah. And I think that I will have a look on this server maybe at the end of the legendary dungeon again. If it's well, of course in 3 months there will be a new one. About 3 months there will be a new one, so it's actually not a problem, to be honest, as well. But I think for this video it was all. We saw the legendary dungeon. From my point of view, we had actually quite a unlucky try in the first start, but at the end we used 20% life to go through a lot of rooms thanks to oh no, didn't I just no idea anymore. I cannot remember. You should be aware of the gem of fate with higher escape chance. You always should take this at the end. It's not clever to try to fight monsters if you don't have to. So anyway, I hope you could enjoy the video. It was kind of chaotic because it's a very spontaneous video. Spontaneous videos are always chaotic, especially for Shakes and Fidget content creators, and especially for me. Anyway, enjoy your advent. Yeah, that's what I have to do now. Still is to fill in the advent code. So you don't need to write those kind of lines, bottom lines. You just can use backspace. And no, I mean, is it backspace? No, backspace is wrong. Space is the key. So for example, for doors or xmas code, you just need to write it. And we got all the rewards we needed. So I can actually go through the Wheel of Fortune, because we have lucky coins. Thanks to all those content creators who are partnered. There is... Oh, I saw some mushrooms. Okay, now I say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye. It's a very long video. Oof.